You'll hear the H or H sound a lot in this video in all positions of the words. Listen carefully. Our story is, how did Henry get here? I wonder where Henry will go. What do you think? Well, let's find out. Henry hates to walk, but he loves to drive. Henry had his Uncle Hank pick him up on his Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Don't worry, Henry wore his helmet. Henry hoped to get high up on the hill. He took a hot air balloon ride all the way to the top. Hold on tight, Henry. Uncle Hank drove Henry to the train station. Henry rode the train all the way to visit his Aunt Hilda in Honolulu, Hawaii. When he got there, Henry asked to go see the lighthouse. Henry and Aunt Hilda rowed out to the lighthouse in her boat. On the way, they saw all kinds of cool things: a hermit crab, a seahorse, and a happy dolphin. Next, Henry and Aunt Hilda hopped onto a helicopter. They flew high up and looked at the hills in Hawaii. Good thing Henry is not afraid of heights. When they landed, Aunt Hilda went to get her car. They got hamburgers, and Aunt Hilda drove Henry home in her hot rod. Henry had a great day. He didn't even have to walk anywhere. That night, he dreamed that a superhero had brought him home. I'm so glad you came to read with me today. It was so much fun. What kind of motorcycle was Uncle Hank driving? What do you think? Tell me. Say it out loud. Make your guess. Well, here's some choices. Was it a Honda Shadow, Harley-Davidson, or a chopper? Which one do you think Uncle Hank was driving? I knew you'd get it. Uncle Hank drove a Harley-Davidson. Vroom, vroom. Let's do some other questions together and see what you learned from our story. How did Henry get to the top of the hill? Do you remember how Henry got to the top of the hill? I don't think he walked. Take a guess. Your choices are a mountain bike, a hot air balloon, or a helicopter. What do you think the answer was? What did Henry do? Henry took a hot air balloon all the way to the top of the hill. Great job. I knew you'd get it. So, where did Henry ride the train to? Where did he go in that train? Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo-choo. Here's some choices. Did he go to New Mexico, Tennessee, or Hawaii? Which one do you think? I know you know the answer. He rode the train to Hawaii. Doesn't that sound like fun? I know it. Let's find out another question. I want to see if you were listening. What did Henry and Aunt Hilda drive the boat to? Where did they take that boat in our story? Do you remember? Take a guess. Was it the sandbar, an island, or to the lighthouse? Say your answer out loud. Tell me what you think. Where did he go? They went to the lighthouse. Yeah, in our story, Aunt Hilda and Henry drove her boat all the way to the lighthouse. They saw all kinds of fun things. What did Henry and Aunt Hilda eat before getting into her hot rod car? What did they have to eat? Make your guess. Tell me. Was it pizza, hot dogs, or maybe hamburgers? What do you think they eat? Do you remember what they ate from our story? You got it. They ate hamburgers. And they got right into her hot rod. You did a great job. Some of these questions were really, really tough, and I know it's hard to remember everything from our story. Keep practicing and keep up the good work.